Good morning, friends. Welcome to Akulmach Live. My name is Chandrakant, just in case if you don't remember. And yesterday, I actually informed you all about what you can do in case your WhatsApp account has been hacked into. And if you have not seen that video, please go and look at that video. But today, we are bringing a person who is a celebrity from the United States of America, and she's going to tell us more about her experiences uh, when her account was hacked and what she has to go through. So, without further ado, let me welcome Smiley Mukta, who is joining us from Dallas, and she is a global ambassador, and you can see right now, you are seeing her on the screen. So let's welcome her.
Hi, greetings to everyone. Thanks for inviting me again. It's always been a pleasure to be on your show, which we do weekly and all. So it's always been an honor. And thank you very much. Appreciate all your listeners and followers and whosoever is watching us across the globe. So I'm here to talk about something which I think everyone nowadays needs to know.
Yes, Smiley, always a pleasure to have you on our show. But today's subject is about the hacking into WhatsApp. And what happens is that WhatsApp is kind of your window to the world, and most of the people are doing a lot of work using WhatsApp and communication, video calling, sending important information today because WhatsApp has become a tool for business. And recently, your WhatsApp was hacked. So why don't you share about this, and when did you came to know? I mean, from the time it was hacked till the time you came to know, and how surprised you were that your WhatsApp was hacked. Why did you start from the beginning?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's a very good thing, which I would like everyone to know. We are being talking about different topics and all, but something I always think that we should talk about something which people should know, much more insightful at the same time, experience. And believe me, trust me, it just happened yesterday. I swear, I mean, like I said that, I usually use WhatsApp not for business and all, but yes, of course, for contacts and all. As you all know that I'm a global icon and a goodwill ambassador. So, I mean, I'm across the globe. So from different parts of the world, different countries and all, but I'm very, very cautious. It just happened yesterday. Never ever. Believe me, trust me. And what I'm going through, I know myself. But, I mean, this is something we are all in the digital world. We know we are heading. God knows where we are heading. But this digitization is bringing so much havoc, so much problems. Believe me and trust me. I mean, I had a complete nightmare yesterday. You won't believe. Because it all started from 8 p.m. my standard time. And all because I still remember because which is just back of my mind, and believe me, I mean, I really am trying to give the experience that don't take it lightly. Everything we need to have, of course, the experience teaches us a lot. And like I say, that it never happened with me. I have been, reading upon, or people are telling that yes, my account is hacked and all. Oh, I'm okay. Kind of that feeling. But when it really happened to me yesterday, I know what I'm going through. I know what the dilemma. I'm completely muddle-headed. It's not only I'm worried about my contest, I'm worried about my safety. And that's what, like I said, we are heading on the technology. But these kind of misuse, what is happening is just creating a mess with everyone. I mean, over to you.
Well, Smiley, I think it's a very unfortunate thing to happen to anyone because your safety, security, as you mentioned, is very, very important, and your bank account details can be hacked into, your personal life can be hacked into, your address book can be hacked into. So tell me, let's go step by step, Smiley. What happened, and when and how you came to know that your account has been hacked? Uh,
Well, like I say, yes, like I said, that yesterday at 8 p.m., I am always on back-to-back sessions and all. And sometimes I do forget. I do not add anyone unknown on my list. I know because of my profile, people try to approach me. Hey, we have a session. We would like to, call you. We are from this group. Believe I never add them. And all I remember that today in the morning, there was a session. But I was thinking that, oh, I didn't get that details. What happened to that session? Because I looked into my calendar. And then I thought, okay, probably, that session is because I go as per the posters and the, creatives and everything. And then I put down in my calendar. But that guy told me that, we will be sending you. So don't worry about it. It's on 29. I said, it's okay. Never mind. So all I remember that probably, did I miss out? At 8, probably at 7:30, I received a call on WhatsApp. And it was not my saved contact, but all I saw the number starting from +234. And I don't remember the later number. Hey, ma'am, you have a session at 8 p.m. and all. Didn't you remember that? I said, who are you? Because, I don't talk to any stranger. No, you have a session at 8 p.m. and you are not logging in. Are you not, available? This and blah, blah, blah and all. So he was just being, too much. I said, see, I don't talk to anyone unless my posters, everything, the details have been shared. No, ma'am, we have already shared. You don't look. I thought probably I'm into so many stuff. I might have missed out. So I accepted that probably I might have missed it. And in that entire process, he said, oh, please wait, ma'am. Look up on your window. I have already sent you the details of the flyer. And immediately while I'm talking, I'm on WhatsApp call with him. And immediately I, turned on and I said, let me see whether I did receive or not, because I'm very particular. I just can't believe what he is talking or telling. And I looked in, yes, that was, my business women's conference. I saw the glimpse of that on the screenshot, which he sent me on WhatsApp while I'm on the call and on that window with him. And I said, but however, who are you? Because you are not in my contact list. From where did you get my number? And don't you receive this? I said, look, gentlemen, I'm extremely sorry. I know what conference, but I'm not gonna hit anything unless I know who you are. Hello?
yeah, I can hear you, Smiley. Please go on. You're out for a moment. We are losing Smiley, but she is gonna join back. All right. So, what happens is, in such a situation, you have to be very, very careful. The way Smiley is explaining that, such a thing has happened. Some hacker probably tried to reach out to her. Probably that hacker was, trying a chance, but trying to kind of hide behind certain things, and they are asking you to click on certain things. And so you be very careful. Hold on for some more time. Don't click any link in a hurry. So I think that is what Smiley is trying to share. Let's see if she is back. Yes, Smiley is back. So continue, Smiley. Telling us about your experiences, how it began.
Yes. I'm sorry. There was just a technical glitch. I don't know what's happening and all. I'm sorry about that, guys. So, however, and then I got so irritated that I'm asking him the question. He's not replying to me, and he literally banged the phone. Probably I should have banged the phone. The moment I banged the phone, I thought, let me go back because that was a WhatsApp call. So I immediately went back to my WhatsApp. You won't believe there is no WhatsApp. All gone. I thought, am I okay? I can't see WhatsApp. What's wrong? I mean, am I able to see everything? At that moment, I just felt like, what's going on? What happened? Am I okay? And then immediately I just, closed my eyes, took a deep breath, again turned on to look on my WhatsApp. Oh my God, there is no WhatsApp. It's all gone.
So let me interrupt you for a moment here and explain in simple layman terms. Actually, what might have happened is when you clicked on some link, they would have got your credentials, and once they got your credentials, they would immediately have some automatic system running, which will then log in into your WhatsApp, and then you will get logged out automatically from your machines, because WhatsApp allow as a security protocol only one instance. So they will actually pose as you on some other machine. And you also mentioned +234 code, which is a Nigerian code. So the lesson for our viewer is that if you get a call from overseas, don't pick up that phone, because especially in India, there are agencies telling you time and again. In fact, in India, agencies are also giving you numbers, specific numbers, that if you get the call from these numbers, don't answer them and report to the cybercrime authorities here in India. So similarly, there must be something in US, but the lesson here is don't pick up overseas numbers, especially when they are calling you and they are not in your address book. So go and Smiley, then what happened?
What should I do? I mean, I thought, oh my God, I had a conference, and now what am I supposed to do? I turned off my cell phone. Again, meditated, took a deep breath. It's okay, doesn't matter. Things happen. Smiley, be calm. And then I turned on my cell phone, and I was praying, God, now I'll be opening up the WhatsApp. Please, let me be lucky. You won't believe I'm not lucky. Everything is washed out. There is nothing on my WhatsApp. And then suddenly, I thought, what should I do? I was thinking about, and what did I do? I never banged the phone. I tried to recollect the number. I said, still, if I recollect the number, they are not on my contact list because I didn't save that number. All other numbers are being saved. 234 is Nigeria. Like I said, that I'm a global icon. I am a face of Africa and on Africa diaspora, international envoy as well. So I am on elite platforms. I thought, what could be the reason? Let me think about it. Nothing was popping in my head because I'm muddle-headed at the time. Immediately, I received a call on my cell phone. It's an US call. And he is my good friend. And he is from California. I thought, how come Bala is calling me? It's been a while and all. I mean, we are good friends and all, but we are not in business right now at the moment. Then he said, "Hey, Smiley, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Hey, it's been a while. What's up? You are asking me to fund you $3,000. What's wrong with you?" I said, "What? Hey, come on. Please understand. You know what? It's not me." I still could not understand that. And then he could understand. He said, "Smiley, I know you, my dear. I just wanted to inquire, really, are you in trouble? Because your account has been hacked. And they are using your contact list for financial benefits." I said, "Yeah, please find some way, because it's not me. If you would have not told me, I would have not been knowing." Then he immediately told me that call the WhatsApp call center. Number 2 is that my service provider. And number 3 is US FBI Crime Bureau. I said, "It's midnight now. What will I do?" I mean, by the time we were just talking and it's 9 p.m. and then we were talking 10, I said, "It's going to be 10 p.m. Who the hell will be available right now?" He said, "Calm down. Don't worry. But freeze your bank accounts first." And then I started with my bank account to be on the same. I'm not worried about my WhatsApp contact. I'm worried about my own safety. And here is the point, that one should first look for the self-defense. That is your safety. And one should aim for that. And that is what I did the first thing, bank. And of course, that was, help which I got from you itself. And I'm sorry, I had to woke you up in the morning, because I was so much worried, what should I do? And then step by step I did. And then constantly I was receiving calls. People are contacting me on Messenger that, "Smiley, you need fund for what reason?" I said, "It's not me. Please." And then I started communicating with them on the Messenger, like you said, and then put that up on the Facebook, that my account has been hacked. And
So, Smiley, let me add a few things here. You can call me anytime, and no problem. You woke me up, it's okay. But I think what is happening here, especially, I'd like to just summarize for our viewers, is that Smiley is a well known global icon. Her address book is absolutely important and private. She may have certain numbers which, those numbers may not be in public, but what has happened now, since her WhatsApp is hacked, her address book is now gone into the wrong hands, and because of that, all her important people who are part of her network are getting these messages where Smiley, because the hackers are posing as Smiley and asking for money from all those important people. So imagine if Smiley does not inform them, all of them, one by one. Look at the reputation loss that she will suffer, and this can happen to anyone. So I think let's go back to Smiley and understand how she circumnavigated this whole thing, and she has to do it very quickly because she's a well-known global icon. So over to you, Smiley.
oh, my dear, thank you so very much. You guys have, being very supportive, and especially you. I have, no expression other than, humble and always being very, very appreciable of the kind support you always give it to me. I mean, the worst thing that I woke you up from, your sleep and all. So, well, like I said, that I freeze my bank account. But now I'm so much worried that all my elite contacts who doesn't know me so well, what are they thinking about me? And this is my dilemma. Because it's not possible for me to call each and every person, hey, my account is hacked. I mean, how can I do that to 7,000 people? Is that possible? No, it's not possible. And there are certain groups as well. And some of them, I mean, I recently got some great, great, great contacts. And I was opening up. And those were the elite conferences in India and in Dubai. I mean, I lost everything, what they might be thinking about me. I have no clue that where should I start from. But like I said, that in life, ups and downs are there. Every worse situation gives an experience. It's good to have good people in life because they are good to you. But at the same time, I believe it's also very important to have toxic and negative and ill people, because they will give you the better experience to be a smart navigator. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not smart, but you see, today, no matter who I am, I worked hard to reach here today with my own personality, being humble, grateful, and always serving on humanity. Another quote which I would like to give to each and everyone, because I want this voice to be heard, everyone, that please, please, please don't misunderstand Smiley. Life is not all about making money. Life is all about to bring impact, genuineness to the world, and that is what Smiley is. But today, because of this mess, my personality, and I do not know what people might be thinking about me, where I have no hands on it. So my humble request through this video, through this session, to everyone, that please believe Smiley and pray that let her be saved and be overcome from this terrible mess, and let her personality be on the limelight, just like the way, not to be shaded away by the hackers.
Certainly, Smiley, I think you have to take certain steps, and you have taken few, and it's not going to vanish just in one day. So, viewers, what happens is when your WhatsApp or any of those applications are hacked, you got to basically take preventive measures step by step, and there is nothing more than that you can do. If your WhatsApp has been hacked into, it is hacked into, the damage is already done, and since those people are in a different country, they may be using a Nigerian phone number, but they may be some other country. You never know, because hackers are very smart. So what you got to do is protect yourself, as Smiley has already explained that she called her bank and made sure that her account is safe. At the same time, you have to file a official complaint. If you do it quickly, it will be better for you, because because of the reputation, because your contacts may be thinking, okay, now you're sending me some messages. It could be asking for money, it could be even worse, messages being sent out to your contact list. So you need to inform everybody that, hey, my account has been hacked into, please do not entertain anything coming from me. So that is the step that will not happen immediately. It will take some time, because by the time you reach out to your entire network, it will take time. And that is the dilemma Smiley is explaining, that it will not be possible to reach out to thousands of people, very, very important people. And sometimes these people don't even pick up the phone, even if Smiley tries to call them. So I think these are some challenges if your account is hacked. Beyond that, you cannot do much. You need to protect your bank account, you need to protect yourself, your reputation, and you have to make sure that you take these steps quickly. If you delay, then blame can fall into your lap, because God forbid if somebody transfers the money to these persons, and then recovery will come to you after some time. So if you do it quickly, it will be better for you, for your reputation. Let's go back to Smiley, and let's take her opinion about what she is going through, and is she mentally prepared to handle this for next couple of weeks. Smiley, what do you think?
Well, I like to motivate myself. Like I said, anything can happen. Life is just a roller coaster. You have to take things to face the challenge, no matter what it is. Probably something advice came out from your side as well, which I really duly appreciate, and I like that. So I'm just motivating myself, and prayers. Again, I always believe one thing: if you are truthful, if you are honest, there is always God with you. So I'm just, praying every step till today morning. Not my something very strange. I would like to put this here, that my parents didn't get any message, but my friends, my brother-in-law, my niece, my sister, my nephew, and some of my close relatives, they got the message. Do me a favor. I need favor. And you also won't believe, to some of them, to some of my friends, receiving messages, hey, how was your day? It's been a while. Call me if you have time. It's been a while. To my friends. So what I'm understanding is that these hackers are going through each of my contacts, what kind of conversation I am leaving behind, and taking it further from there. And to my brother-in-law, writing my brother-in-law, because in India we usually call the brother-in-law Jiju, right? And I call my brother-in-law Jeju. And the hacker is writing, Jiju, please send me. I need this favor from you. And of course, my brother-in-law understood that. So what I'm saying is that they are so super smart of continuing my conversation with each contact in a different manner. Some, today in the morning, one of my recent contacts through Messenger and all, he texted me because I put it all on the Facebook, and he replied me on the Facebook and all. So in the Messenger, he says, hey, Smiley, today in the morning, I got the message, send me, please do me a favor, 40K. 40K.
Well, I think you are going through this mess, and it will not go away. It is just the start. I think, will it help to change your number? I mean, did you check with somebody, some legal person? If you change your number, will it help you?
Well, he just told me that because we are in United States, things are pretty much under vigilance and full security. But still, it took such a long time for me to make them understand what I'm going through and to freeze my account. Finally, I could do that by midnight yesterday. But yes, to FBI, that's the only thing I have done to safeguard myself and my local police, which we call as NPO, that is Neighborhood Police Officer. I have notified them as well. So, but they cannot do much, and to my service provider, because WhatsApp is a third-party app. So my service provider can't do much. But if I want, I can change the number. But they told me that they cannot dive deeper into your number. They will only be till about their WhatsApp, because they only need your contact and they know who you are, in what capacity. And that's the reason they have been watching you through various ways you may not be knowing, probably from any groups, because these hackers go into various groups in various forms. And they have left me the number, to the people. Some of them, like I said, the first call who called me from, California and also to him, and he started doing the conversation because he understood that this is not Smiley. Just to dive deeper into it, he just texted, kept texting that where should I send the money? And the hacker has given the name and the number. And today in the morning, I found out which carrier is that number. This is from US. So that clue I have. But however, these numbers could be duplicated. So what I'm saying is that I know it's an overall mess. There are something in life which we have no control. All I have to control is myself, because that values me.
So, Smiley, I think you are going through certain experiences, and you're sharing all these experiences, what you're going through with our viewers, so that our viewers can be smarter and they can take precautions. So, thank you so much for joining us live today and sharing your recent experience. But we pray that you come out of this mess quickly, although we know it will take a couple of weeks. So, thank you so much, Smiley, for bravely coming forward and sharing your story with us.
Absolutely. And it's been always a pleasure. So thank you very much. Just pray for me that I overcome and be back with full bang.
Great, Smiley. You're always a very resilient person. So, viewers, we had an interesting discussion with Smiley today morning, and she has actually conveyed her real life story, and her account WhatsApp was hacked only yesterday, and it is being hacked from an overseas group who are now doing data mining and all kinds of activity, trying to figure out important celebrities, what their activities are, who they are connected with, what kind of forums they go to, etc., etc. So a whole lot of activities are going on, and Smiley is getting exposed to all of that. So I think this is an eye-opener. There are certain things that we must do, protect our identity, protect ourselves, is not to click on anything, any number. Don't pick up any phone from an unknown number, especially overseas numbers. Don't click on unsolicited links. If somebody has sent you a link, chances are if somebody sent you a link, it could have been from a hacked account. So don't do that. Also make sure that don't include everything into one basket. Don't try to build your life around Facebook or WhatsApp. Make sure that wherever you have a number, that number must be in your address book. So take a pause, save those numbers so that you know exactly who is calling you. It should not happen that you get a call from an unknown number, and that is when you fall into trap. There are a lot of other things that you can do. However, this is an eye-opener. So we thank Smiley for coming forward and sharing our story. Thank you, friends, for joining us live. We will catch you in the next one. Bye for now. And by the way, this program is called Smilecast.